today are no longer helpful to the children in the present century. And it is very much necessary for these children to learn those life skills as part of the classroom teaching so that they can survive and be successful to face the trials and tribulations in life. The essential life skills which are absolutely necessary and which should form an integral part of the classroom teaching are critical thinking, creativity, communication and collaboration. These are the life skills which help the children to go to any extent to face the trials and tribulations in life, because it should be possible for them to respond to any unexpected changes which are coming up very frequently. For example, critical thinking is very important. They have to analyze the vast information because we are passing through an era of information explosion. And after analyzing, they will have to find out how exactly the information collected will be useful for innovations. And the creativity, which is supposed to be very important, it should help the children to come out with the new innovations. And the analysis of information relates to creativity, and creativity itself helping the children to come out with innovations, new things which will be helpful for life. And not merely that, it should be possible for them to develop excellent communication skills, because if they are knowledgeable, it is not enough. And it should be possible for them to communicate whatever they have learned to the society, and it should be possible for them to develop an environment where caring and sharing are the most important things for a successful life. Not only that, it should be possible for them to collaborate with peers, that is the colleagues, the various persons in society, so that they are in a position to understand that they are in a position to work as a team, so that the work of the team is much more than the sum of the work of its parts. An individual can do a lot, but a team can do much more. That's what they should understand. And therefore it should be possible for them to collaborate with their peers and see that the work that is done by them is much better and much improved and much more skilled than the work that could be performed by an individual. Added to all these things, it will be necessary for the children in the 21st century, and it will be necessary for the teachers in the classroom to integrate whatever they teach with the various skills that are necessary to familiarize the children with what is known as media literacy, information literacy, technology literacy. Because these are the days when technology is overtaking, and our children will have to fight, will have to compete with humanoids. They are no longer assured of the traditional jobs which they thought they would get after completing the school and college education. They may have to compete with the humanoids. And so far as the humanoids are concerned, there is an attempt to equip these humanoids with human intelligence. And when the humanoids are equipped with human intelligence, they will be in a position to compete with our children, and the human intelligence loses its value. Therefore, the only edge which our children will have in the current century and in future will be in regard to the cognitive skills. And the education that we have should really help the children to develop the cognitive skills in the classroom and also outside the classroom, when they relate what they learn in the classroom with what they observe outside, so that the cognitive skills are sharpened and they are in a position to compete with the humanoids, even if they are equipped with human intelligence. I think, to put it very briefly, it is not the mere knowledge of the subjects, the traditional style of teaching which has become a relic of the past, that will be helpful for the children in future to survive and succeed. It is a question of acquiring those very skills which are essential so that they can respond to any situations spontaneously and arrive at a decision to be successful in life, to compete everyone. And moreover, because of the liberalization, privatization and globalization, they have developed what you call an environment where they can work anywhere in the world in whatever manner they like. And if they have to get those skills, it should be possible for them to compete only if they acquire these essential skills, life skills, which are very particular for the 21st century. Thank you. And I wish Ankam and his Dr. Ankam and his institution grand sense of success in their endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.